Have you ever wondered how to sexually escalate with women or even talk dirty to them in a way that doesn't result in you getting slapped? When a lot of guys first meet a woman, they often make the mistake of thinking that they will be perceived as coming on too strong and even morally offensive if they try to steer the interaction in a sexual direction. However, whether you realize it or not, the fact of the matter is that there are ways to escalate sexually without fear of feeling that you are pressuring or being too aggressive. First and foremost, the most important task you'll have to take on in order to be successful with this is to make the woman you're interested in feel comfortable, safe and secure around you. This is literally one of the most important things you'll need in order to make any woman want to progress with you sexually. The next thing you'll want to keep in mind is the idea of taking everything in baby steps. For instance, a good part of escalation heavily relies on physical touch, or what is commonly referred to as kino in the pickup artist industry. When making physical contact with the woman on whom you're trying to escalate, you wouldn't start out by reaching to touch her in threatening areas like her neck, face or derriere. You would start, for example, with the occasional gentle touch on the side of her shoulder or arm. The aim is to get her comfortable with you touching her. At the same time, you should also be looking to steer your conversation in a more sexual direction as well. Again, subtlety is the key. Don't go straight to talking about sex from the get-go, because you're very likely to put her off, especially if she doesn't know you or if you're just meeting her for the first time. Like I said before, everything should be taken in baby steps. In this way, as you run up the sexual escalation ladder, every new attempted advance on your part is a lot more likely to feel comfortable and natural to the woman, and a lot less likely to be met with any pushback. In conclusion, no matter what you've heard or what you've been told, you need to understand that regardless of how good you get at attracting and seducing women, you will not have a 100% success rate. Anyone that tells you that they do is quite simply a liar. Women are not robots, and there is no one method or tactic that will work every single time. However, dramatically increasing your success rate is very real, and this can be achieved through learning and practicing how to sexually escalate. By the way, did you know that 95% of guys are absolutely clueless when it comes to the art of charming women? The sad part is that many of these same guys think they know what they're doing. Are you one of them? Click the link in the description below this video to learn what the few successful 5% know that you probably don't. Women have a mind of their own. If you understand their thought process, how they operate in seductive conversation, then getting the dates, relationships, intimate encounters and everything else left to your imagination becomes that much easier. Click the link below to learn how to sexually escalate with women.